and PW Insurance. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about underwriters. What is an underwriter? You probably heard the term but never really thought about where did it come from and what exactly does it mean. Well, roll back time to the 17th century. That's when the term underwriter was established. And literally it meant a person who put their name under a line, underwriter, and decided to accept a risk or not. So back in the 17th century, the boats were sailing across the ocean. We didn't know if the world was flat or what was going to happen. But as a merchant wanted to take his vessel across and come back with gold from South America or tea from China or whatever it was, sugar from the West Indies, they didn't have the money. So they'd go to groups of people to say, I want to do this. I don't have the money, but if I come back successfully, I'll share in my profits. And in doing that, if my boat sinks, you're going to help me out and reimburse me for the value of the boat. So the term underwriter came up. So let's say this boat is the Cinco Lagos, and they're going to go to Jamaica and they're going to come back with some sugar. Well, Susan says, I think it's a good skipper. It's a good boat. They've done it before. I'm going to take 50% of that risk. And then maybe somebody else comes along, Sam, and Sam says, yeah, I'm not really comfortable with Jamaica. It's hurricane season. I'm only going to take 10%. So they write their name under the vessel, and that is the genesis of the term underwriter. It's the person who decides how much risk an insurance company is going to take. Now, what does it mean today in the 21st century? Well, what that means is that it's a car insurance. The underwriters, when you send an application, they look at the statistics about you and they say, geez, she's had 3 DWIs in 3 days. Too much risk. The underwriter declines it. Or you've got a house located 2 blocks from a responding fire station. The underwriters for that particular company look at it and they say, hey, this is a good risk. I'm going to be able to offer them some insurance. So the term underwriter is super old, but is still in use today. So don't be confused or intimidated when somebody says, I got to check with underwriting to get back to you. It's assessing the amount of risk in order to offer you pricing. Underwriting.